Starting five for your NBA G League Ignite. Scoot Henderson, Leonard Miller, Eric Mika getting set to jump it up. John Jenkins and Sidy Cissoko. I wonder if Ignite can use that at their advantage. Here's Scoot with an early steal. Ignite, they want to push the pace. Scoot in transition, mid-range is good. So Scoot Henderson with the first bucket coming the other way is Wendell Moore Jr. That name sounds familiar. He's a 6'5" guard out of Duke.
I don't. I think they got to earn it. They got to practice their free throws. Plus, they're free. That's why it's called free throws.
Or nothing but net from downtown gives Iowa a 1-point lead.
All right, so that hard hedge, they obviously wanted him to not get downhill coming off of a pick. But
backdoor cut, John Jenkins lays it in. Emmanuel Mudiay, a former first-round pick, nails his jumper. He was a 7th overall pick back in 2015. There he is right there, getting the rebound, and he's pushing the break. Going 1-on-3 with his rip-through. There's denied. That was John Jenkins with the D.
And that's good defense.
Miller. Hey now! Leonard Miller. How about this D by Ignite?
Again, you got to make those. That was a gimme. He's got to finish that.
Cissoko, he's in attack mode with the left and one.
Guys, we saw that earlier at shoot around. It was one of their calls when they need a bucket. Back doors are killing Ignite. They got to do a better job. Oh wow!
Oh, what a move! Scoot Henderson up and under. What I love about sitting this close, you can hear them talking on D. Nothing but net from Javonte Cook. He's the rookie out of Winston-Salem State.
And offensively, they're calling the plays, they're communicating, trying to stay on the same page. Great pass. Great pass.
Leonard Miller in close, he finishes.
Yes, he's been doing a really good job. He's physical, he's long, he's got good touch.
Lewis, catch and shoot. Count the bucket plus the foul.
Yeah, that was a team 2 or 3 extra shots. I memean, you're just never going to win if they have more opportunities.
Euro step as Mudiay finishes on the big man, Landry Noko. The Wolves on a 9-2 run right now. Jenkins with his man in the air, free throw jumper, that is pure.
That's good.
When in doubt, go to the vet. John Jenkins always there to bail him out. Cutting is Cook, and he lays it in.
Oh.
And an extra possession again for the Wolves. Randall, Eurostep, just throws it up at the rim. Noko battling, another possession. Third chance for the Wolves, and they make them pay.
Well, just, again, their cutting has been a great theme. The coaches are still committed to that, but at the same time, they just keep getting extra possessions. They get 2 or 3 extra shots compared to Ignite's 1.
Sidy Cissoko.
That was great defense. Didn't foul him, didn't get under him, made it tough.
Ooh, Cissoko! As Mojave King cleans things up. Defender didn't even know where he was going. Here's Carton with the up and under. Lays it off to his big man, Shittu, finishes.
Got into his body, got over the screen, and then just contested without fouling. That's perfect.
Cissoko, here's the other corner. Cash, money. Out of that timeout, Ignite is on an 8-2 run. Here's Mojave King from the corner. Splish splash. And just like that, Ignite back in this, down by 2.
Very good. That was a lot better defense. See how he stood him up, kept him out of the paint. Oh.
That's a tough runner by Shittu. Back the other way. Sidy Cissoko.
They got to do that 33.
Carton swooping through, finishes with the left. Here's Cam Young. Step back 3 with a shorter defender, nothing but net. As a coach, what's it like having somebody come off the bench who you know can give you just instant offense?
I mean, you just feel you just feel really comfortable.
7-point lead for Iowa. Contested 3. London Johnson says no problem.
Wow.
They're going to say that was actually a 2. Going backdoor, Carton. No, the circus shot goes.
And I was going back to their money, the backdoor cut. Yeah, the other guys got to get to the corners, be ready to shoot a 3, and they got to kick it out. Can't have 3 blocks in a row.
Young with the crossover. Good pick by Mika. Ignite shooting almost 45% here in this first quarter. 2-on-1 break. Young back to Scoot, back to Young, and he will finish. Cissoko trying to fight over that screen. 8 on the shot clock for the Wolves. Lewis spinning, turning, gets to his left, and the foul. Backdoor cut. Cam Young throwing it down.
Nice ATO by Josh Hart.
Coach Hart dialing it up to perfection. Moore lowers the shoulder and creates space.
They could tell when they need a bucket, they go to Cam Young.
Here's the steal by Ignite. Scoot Henderson, let's go! By Ignite.
Right, just, again, active hands. That pass, again, it might not look that easy, but that is a very tough pass. I had a couple of them early in the first quarter.
Cutting is Cissoko with the two-handed slam. Little step back with his left hand. Oh, Cissoko trying to end it. Here's Carton, his Euro step gets to the rim. Henderson, one-on-one. He gets by his man Carton. Nice little scoop pass to inside. Leonard Miller finishes. Trying to work against Mudiay, gives it up to Jenkins. Miller with a Euro step. Tons of contact, it tips it in.
But at that point, you don't want to get your third foul, and you're, the one dictating the game right now.
Mudiay tips his shoulder, creates the contact, and gets the foul.
And he has just a good way about him right now. He's really composed. Oh, look at that pass. That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
Mudiay showing off here, gives Iowa a 2-point lead with that assist. Right back to Leonard Miller in close.
Just that transition defense. They have to get back and get matched up.
There's Mudiay from the wing, knocking down the three. To get to the league, you got to be able to shoot. Is overly using energy, no?
It's not energy to support and cheer for each other. If you come to our games, you're going to see that. There goes Mudiay again for a three.
King drives baseline. Will find Miller giving it up. Good ball movement by Ignite. Johnson, the deep two, and he nails it.
This kid is so impressive.
Mudiay, another assist off of the three.
Yeah, when you need to stop the clock, it's end of the game, but that is not the case here. So just play smart.
Jenkins, pull-up jumper. So Mudiay, the NBA vet, will inbound. Shimanga, that was affected by Mika again. They battle one more time, and Shimanga wins the rematch. Here's Mika trying to go back at him, and Shimanga with the steal. Couldn't get the outlet. Sissoko, the no-looker. Mika throws it down. 7 on the shot clock for Iowa. Carton going against the big man. He's got to give it up. Long Euro step as Lewis finishes in the lane. Jenkins, catch and shoot. Miller fighting for it, and he keeps it alive. Oh, what a crossover. Miller from the elbow. Show him. Leonard Miller from Canada. That boy can ball. Here comes Cook the other way. Cissoko affected that. They are letting them play.
Yeah.
Tons of contact. Carton, his three. Nothing but net. Now he starts posing for him. 4 prospects on the floor for Ignite to go with the veteran Eric Mika. Here's Henderson, finds Mohamed King in the corner. Oh, what a play drawn up out of timeout by Jason Hart.
Coach Newton said, and when they do that, that's great because someone's always going to be open, and Scoot found the open man for a three.
Mudiay, always so calm.
Just a little bit better guarding space, so he forces himself to shoot that three.
What a screen by Mika, pick and roll, back to the big man.
The 2 people come at him, he can make that pass a little bit easier. Does that make sense?
It does. You taught me. Mudiay, the scoop shot goes. He's got 21 to lead all scorers. Landry Noko checks into the game for Mika. And a steal. Javante Cook with the hammer. My goodness. Cissoko, that's beyond the arc, and he drains another three. Sidy Cissoko, his 3rd three of the night. And Noko gets into the lane. Give me that! Noko with the block. Here's Lewis. What a defensive possession by Ignite. Here comes Henderson the other way. Finding Miller with the slam. Ignite getting it done on this end of the floor. Here's Cook, left open, up the net from three. Jason Harden, his second year as the head coach, he really knows how to work these guys, develop them into NBA stars. Pooh Jetter, the veteran, knocks down the two.
So again, the chemistry might not be, exact, but what I like is London was trying to make the right play. He was getting into the paint, he saw two, and then he gave it up. So I'm always good with that. Getting my teammates open and getting them shots. I wasn't really into scoring, but as you go higher and higher in the pros, you got to be able to score, just like that. Players out there who just forget, and so it's really important that you execute something that you draw up.
Another dime by Mudiay. Johnson, free throw jumper. The smooth, silky shot by London Johnson. He's got 6.
But as soon as you see fatigue, and that sometimes leads to selfishness, then you might want to start subbing.
Miller keeping it alive, still got a ton of energy. London Johnson to the rack. Lewis, they ran him off the three-point line, and he snakes his way in for the bucket.
Yeah, Young put his hand up. He knew he messed up. I don't think he was supposed to go over that.
This second unit, they're still hustling. Extra pass goes to Johnson. Bang, bang! London Johnson with the 3.
He's comfortable. It's like form shooting for him.
Stepping into one. As Johnson cuts him off. Extra passes to Mudiay. Fight for the ball. Johnson tips it ahead to his man Miller. Miller with the Euro and finishes.
Which I love. I love playing 2-point guards. That just means another passer is on the floor.
Johnson, he's starting to feel it. He's starting to feel it. London Johnson heating up.
This kid is 6 for 6. And he's just shooting out of park right now. I mean,
Bohannon's trying to match him shot for shot.
Okay.
Mudiay, strong drive, gets to the rim and finishing. He's got 23. They're going to try to get Cissoko on an ISO play, going downhill against Mudiay. Oh, that's just too strong. Weight room. Here's Cissoko curling. 2 defenders on him, taken away.
Yeah, if you see 2, he's got to pass it.
Mudiay and 1 with the continuation. Lewis leaning into the floater. Iowa's got numbers if they want it. 5-on-4. Lewis will take the 3. Carton tracks down the rebound, and his runner goes. Immediately, Jason Hart calls a timeout.
Yes, and then, again, playing more composed, playing steady. It's a lot more fun to watch than players just screaming at the refs.
Sidy Cissoko, another long-range bomb. 3 minutes to play, Ignite up by 11. Mudiay, he's had the hot hand, and it continues. Emmanuel Mudiay, he's up to 28. Leonard Miller tracks down the offensive rebound. Cissoko, another chance. No one past the Miller. My goodness, what a dime by Cissoko.
Stay with the game plan. Understand you're up. Just compose yourself right here.
Scoot gets by everybody and lays it in. I mean, that could have been 3 fouls they didn't call.
So you want to be able to control it.
1 minute to play. Henderson steps into a 3 and buries it.
That's a big shot. Do you shoot the ball here?
You shoot the ball. You're the coach.
Yes, I do.
And Scoot Henderson drains the 3.
I do.
Welcome home, NBA G League Ignite. After spending a month on the road, they come back to Henderson and get a 125-110 win over the Iowa Wolves.